Why, hello and welcome everybody to episode 9 of the Minecraft Survival Series. Today's episode will show me, working on the interior. I'm probably going to be trying to raise up some little second floor workspace areas and then connecting it with some cool bridges. I have some cool ideas for that as well. And I'll also be wallowing over unspeakable tragedies, the likes of which will never be discussed on this channel ever again. I hope that you're going to enjoy this episode, and I'm just going to go wherever the wind takes me today. Whee! I should really fill you guys in with more bits, but, I did finish sort of my design for the island. I moved it up a little bit, and then I did something kind of funky on the last layer, just so that it looked a little bit more evened out. And now I'm making this, which is my attempt at a mob spawner. I don't know how well it'll work, but I'm hoping it'll do the job. So that's all that I can really hope for at this point. And I'm gonna make it so that they fall down here, and then these two are going to be gone. There's gonna be trap doors down here so that the babies can't come out and get me, and I'll just sort of hit them. And then this will also be a great XP farm as well as a way to get some mob drops. So yeah, I think that's gonna be really cool. I think I see it. Ooh. Oh yeah, okay. Well, at least now I know that it works, because it wasn't really doing anything earlier, but I think I was just too close for it to start spawning things. So if I AFK in the base, I should be able to... He can shoot me. Interesting. I don't know what I can do to remedy that. I sort of stand here for the XP, and then the other stuff goes into here. Nice, already getting some loot. So that is pretty great. So I'll just leave that like that. And there might even have been some more that spawned in there. I don't know where they're spawning from though, because I think that I made a mistake. So I might need to change up the spawner layout, but at least it's producing. At least it's producing. But if this means that they can see me, that could be a problem for like creepers and stuff. So maybe I just have that for walking out of the base and seeing what's there. Or maybe I just close that all up. I don't know. I think that I gotta be on a slat. Oh, how are they not gonna be able to see me though? Do I have to put the trapdoors on top instead? Because if there's a creeper that comes through here, it's gonna blow the place up. So I need to figure this out pretty quick. But yeah, this is working, and it's pretty cool. Well, you've just seen me build this ugly shack, and, it's not, desirable. It's not a desirable position to be in with this ugly monstrosity, but it is functional for its intents and purposes, and so I'm probably going to revise this later, probably, I think I'm just going to leave it, because it is, as I just said, it is very functional. So I think I'm just going to leave it like this for now, but, maybe come back to this later. And this mob farm, I don't know if I'll use it that much, but I'll at least try to wait until to get some stuff in here. I'll wait until, but I'll at least try to use it sometimes, because as you can see, it's got me up to about level 6, and that is pretty good, because considering I didn't have any solid sources of XP coming in earlier, that is decent. I will try to find a mob spawner down somewhere in the Great Below. But, let's not linger on that too long, because this is done now. I'm going to be honest with everyone right here. I don't really know what to do. I'm kind of stuck. My inspiration, I don't know. It's kind of low. I don't really have any feelings, like really strong feelings to do much with the base, because I want to get some other stuff done with it first, and it's kind of laggy every time I look at it, so I'll just look away. But yeah, I don't really know what to do, because I just did the mob spawner, and I just don't really know. So I'll try to work on some stuff. So that means this video will probably put out later. but at the moment, it's only going to be like 4 minutes long, and I don't want to put out that short of a video. So I'll try and figure something out and do it. So I guess I'll see you in a minute when I figure it out. Well, actually, the footage, I don't know what happened. It happened again where it just stayed on a single frame for a solid minute, which happened in episode 4 or 5, maybe 6, I believe. But anyway, it's just sort of weird like that, and so I'll be making a pumpkin farm for this next part, and, well, hope you enjoy. Well, I finished up the farm, and I'm going to call that a success because I've already produced a yield of 2. And no, I did not throw any of my extra pumpkins into there. This is all naturally produced from this farm you see before your very eyes. There were some troubles, but don't worry. I have it all fixed out now, or worked out rather, and it'll start producing beautiful pumpkins. Yeah, well, despite being very simple redstone, this contraption has somehow managed to keep me trying and fixing it over again for probably a good 20 minutes to a half hour. Like, this has been... Oh, was that something? Yeah, this has been quite the project. And I just swoop over to see if there's if there's any more pumpkins growing, because it takes them out in a blink of an eye. So it's just pretty incredible to see this contraption at work. So moving on from this, the little build montage that I know that I did for that ugly little house thing, and I probably will have done for this. Comment down below. Do you guys like that? Would you like to see more of that build montage instead of just me going, oh, well, 20 minutes later, the tower is completely finished and everything's done? Because I feel like, oh my gosh. Personally, if I was watching a video, I would wanna know what was happening. So I decided to throw that in. And, well, yeah, just tell me how you think it was, and, well, I think I'll just do a quick outro. Well, this was a kind of random episode. In the beginning, I listed out some goals I wanted to do in the house. And I mean, like, I got one of them done, but I don't really want to work on that right now. Next episode, however, I think that I will be trying to be getting my riches back either through a montage next episode or off camera tonight, because I think that would just be a really easy thing for me to do, to just go down and try and strip mine for some stuff so that I can get some good enchantments, because I do have a librarian now that gives me Depth Strider, and that is a really good enchantment. So I think that I'm going to be trying to get some of my riches back next time, and then, well, I don't know, I'll just, once again, go wherever the wind takes me. Like, I made some little farms here and there, and I think that I might try to do that a little bit more again. I just don't really know what farm I'd make. Whether it would be a bee farm or another crop or something, I just don't know. Maybe it could even be like a flower farm or something. Like, I am honestly open to suggestions. So if anyone would love to see something, like absolutely want to see it, go ahead and put that down in the comment section, because I do need some new ideas for this world, because the inspiration is running low around here while I'm in the middle of this project that is long and tedious and I really don't want to finish. So, with that, I hope that you enjoyed today's episode, in which I made a semi-functional mob farm and this little pumpkin farm. Like and subscribe. Fantasy Mashup out.